people are prepared for a greenback that is weakening, not strengthening materially. So how offside could some of those trades be if we do get a hawkish tilt that actually maintains through a press conference with Jay Powell?
Yeah, so let's go back to the beginning of 2023 and also the beginning of 2024. Both sort of consensus calls were for a weaker dollar, whether it's because of a U.S. recession, which is not happening, or a soft landing. Either way, it's all predicated upon a very dovish Fed. And we just haven't seen it. Remember, at the start of the year, I think the market was pricing in 150 basis points of cuts through this year alone, starting in March. And look, here we are just barely 2 months later, and that call has been colossally wrong. So I still think that sort of repricing still has room to go. Listen, I'm one of the latecomers to the soft landing. I've always been skeptical, but I think it's happening. It's happened maybe once or twice in my lifetime, my career, I guess I would say. So it's like a unicorn. It's very rare, but I think we're seeing it unfold. And again, if this does prove to be the case, 175 basis points of rate cuts by end of next year just seems too much. And I think today will be very key. But it all depends on the dollar, on the data, excuse me. The data remain firm. The labor market remains strong. We're seeing some signs of softening, but not enough to get us concerned. So for now, it's steady as she goes. I like the dollar higher. I think Europe has its problems. Japan is, I think one of the reasons that the Bank of Japan has been so I guess, cautious is that Japan economy has hit a soft patch. You mentioned China. Awful stuff coming out of China. So really, the U.S. is the driver of global growth right now, and I think that's why the dollar remains so attractive.